Hello everybody, today we are coming to you from Star Wars Galaxy's Edge over here at Disney's Hollywood Studios in Walt Disney World. It is very important that we point out exactly what coast we are on, because this, fun fact, only applies to the East Coast. It is not found over in Disneyland. So here we are over at the A-Wing, but there's something more special behind us, which is the X-Wing. And the X-Wing that is found here has a secret life behind it that most people just never really pay attention to, mainly due to the fact that it's not really spoken about anywhere here inside the parks. However, if you have watched the making of The Mandalorian, then you may know what we are going to be talking about here. So if the X-Wing looks familiar to you, it should, because it's actually been in a Star Wars project before, and if you couldn't figure out by me pointing out the making of The Mandalorian, then, well, it's from The Mandalorian. So in the very first season of The Mandalorian, there is a scene where the TIE fighter, or I'm sorry, not the TIE fighters, this is an X-Wing, where the X-Wings come in to help save the day. And when they come in, one of the X-Wings that can be found there actually has Dave Filoni, one of the chief creative geniuses of the entire Star Wars franchise, can be found as a pilot in one of the X-Wings. And when they were going through and trying to actually film this scene, they were working on Galaxy's Edge over here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. However, they were working on things over in California for this land. Now, most of the things that were found over at Galaxy's Edge in Disneyland were complete by this point, but over here, they were still being worked on. So the X-Wing that is found here was actually at Imagineering, and they said, you know what, if you want to, instead of building a prop, we can actually let you actually sit inside of an X-Wing for the filming of the show. So they actually went over to Walt Disney Imagineering, where this X-Wing was there, and the Imagineers allowed Dave Filoni, along with the other people who were playing the X-Wing pilots, to go inside and actually sit inside the X-Wing. So when you're here in Galaxy's Edge, this is not just a prop. It's not something that was specifically created for the land. Well, actually it was. But it actually was featured in a Star Wars series, which is going to be The Mandalorian. So the more you know. Who knew? But as always, if you're not subscribed to this channel, make sure you subscribe. We will see you once again tomorrow. Oh yeah.